Imagine a family where one person brings in the income. Now, imagine if that earner suddenly decides to cut off the money for groceries, medicine, and basic needs, leaving the family with nothing. Providing for dependent family members who cannot earn is not an act of charity, it is a strict legal duty. When an earner breaks that duty, the legal system steps in. A court can order them to provide a set amount of money every month, a financial safety net called maintenance. For decades, this protection came from a law written in 1973, known as Section 125 of the Criminal Procedure Code, or CrPC. In 2023, India updated its legal code. The old law was officially replaced by a new section called BNSS 144. If you or someone you know relies on this law, you can breathe easy. The name has changed, but the core promise, ensuring dependents do not go hungry, remains exactly the same. The new BNSS 14 simply updates the rules, giving judicial magistrates clearer authority and faster ways to enforce those existing rights. The law protects 4 specific groups of people. First are wives who do not have an independent source of income. This legally includes divorced wives, provided they haven't remarried. Second are minor children. Whether they are married or unmarried, a parent must support them until they turn 18. Third are adult children. Once a child turns 18, the financial duty usually ends. The exception is for those who cannot earn a living due to a physical or mental disability. Finally, the law protects elderly parents, either mothers or fathers, who are physically or financially unable to sustain themselves. Across all 4 of these groups, the deciding factor is simple: a genuine inability to pay for your own basic needs, combined with a reliance on the main earner. Sometimes, an earner will try to avoid paying by claiming that their wife chose to leave the house voluntarily, without a valid reason. The Supreme Court closed this loophole in a specific case called Sunita Kachwaha versus Anil Kachwaha. The court ruled that if a wife can show she is living apart because she faced domestic abuse or cruelty, her right to monthly maintenance remains fully intact. An abusive spouse cannot use the fact that their partner fled the home as an excuse to starve them financially. Another common hurdle in these cases is honesty. For a long time, primary earners would hide their assets or lie about their salary in court to lower their monthly payments. A 2021 Supreme Court case, Rajneesh versus Neha, created a new rule to stop this kind of financial deception. As seen in this balance scale diagram, claiming low income requires proof. The court demands a sworn legal document, the affidavit of assets and liabilities. This forces complete transparency. You must list your true salary, hidden properties, and existing debts. By forcing everything out into the open, the magistrate gets the accurate data they need to calculate a maintenance amount that is truly fair to the dependents. To file a claim, follow this process. First, prove you belong to a vulnerable group and lack self-support. Second, show the primary earner has money but intentionally refuses help. Finally, officially file your petition, placing your case before a magistrate under BNSS 144. Walking through these 3 clear stages takes a frightening family situation and turns it into a formal, actionable claim. There's one last hurdle families face: time. Legal disputes are known to drag on for months or years, but dependents need to buy groceries today. The Supreme Court fixed this delay in a 2015 case, Bhuvan Mohan Singh versus Meena. The judges declared that asking for maintenance is a matter of immediate human survival. They instructed local magistrates to cut out the delays and resolve these cases quickly. Whether you file under the old rules of CrPC 125 or the new code of BNSS 144, the goal is identical. The law prioritizes human life and family responsibility over procedural excuses. If a primary earner cuts off support, the legal system provides a fast, transparent way to secure a family's fundamental right to survive.